Have you ever tried to wash a sink full of dishes with a cup full of water? Results aren't that great, are they? Well, in today's video, we are going to uncover some secrets that you need to know in order to live without constipation, wrinkles, and weight gain. Hey friends, I am Melanie Bourbeau, your vibrant wellness specialist. And on this channel, Your Vitality Today, I focus on helping women who are frustrated with the weight loss and wellness industry and the confusion around it. And I help them to uncover their divine insides so that they can radiate vibrantly on the outside. No matter if they're just beginning or they've been at this for a long time. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips that will dramatically improve your skin and your overall body functioning. I used to hate drinking water, and my drink of choice would have been Coke, like pop. And I did that actually until I never drank water, until a dentist told me that I was actually going to rot the teeth right out of my head if I kept drinking pop like that. Oh boy, I hate dental pain more than anything, so I decided I better change that up. But I still wasn't crazy about drinking water. I still was looking for something else until I heard a speaker that had come to our school tell us that water helps improve constipation so that things will move easier. And I remember how much time I would spend or waste in the bathroom trying to get things to move properly and how uncomfortable it was on many instances. And so when I heard that, I thought, oh, wow, I got to take this water thing a little bit more seriously. And so I am today an avid water drinker, and I'm here to share the benefits of that with you in case you are not big on water yet. I want to share the benefits with you, and I also want to share some quick little tips that you can ensure that you're going to get enough water into yourself each day. Okay, so let's dive into our teaching today. I've got a few notes here. Okay, so our bodies are made up of 60% water. And from that, our heart and our brain is 73% water and our lungs are 83% water. Do you see that water is a little bit important, right? It's pretty high up there, right? And we can go for weeks without food, but we can only go for days without water. Again, another clue that it is vitally important, right? It's a vitally important piece of our puzzle. So many people run around chronically dehydrated, and we're going to talk about some symptoms of dehydration in a second. But before that, what do we need water for? Water is going to help us to dissolve the wastes that are in our body and help us to get rid of them, which is very, very important because I'll tell you something. If those toxins that are in our body don't get released or kicked out, what happens is our body naturally stores fat around all of our organs, our vital organs, to protect those organs from those toxins. So by us getting rid of the toxins, we're going to get rid of the weight too. You see how important it is? Water also is vitally important for digestion, for healthy blood circulation. It's very, very important for circulation. It's going to help us to regulate the temperature of our body, which again is very important. And it's going to help us with lubricating joints and, all kinds of organs and things need lubrication. Water is vital. It's absolutely important. So what are some of the symptoms of dehydration? Okay, let's talk about some. Constipation, dizziness, headaches, wrinkles, kidney stones, gallstones, dry skin, intravascular blood clotting, and get this, cravings and feelings of being hungry when we're not actually hungry. And this is really important for someone who wants to lose weight, is if your body is screaming for something and you automatically think it's food, well, you're never going to get off the weight gain roller coaster, right? You're just going to, but if you can figure out that, hey, my body is crying for something. Oh, I haven't had enough water. Maybe I better have water. You're going to vastly see a change in your overall body just because you're giving it what it needs instead of what you think it wants, right? Which it doesn't need. It doesn't need more food. It needs more water. Now, if you like this video, remember to go ahead and give it a thumbs up because that tells me to make more videos like this for you. And I got some little secrets for you that I want to help you to drink more water. Because like I said, when I first got started many years ago, I hated water. I thought, who would drink that stuff? It's terrible. But it isn't terrible. It's really important. Okay, so the first little secret that I have for you is to start early. You know, if we have, I just have a 1 liter capacity water bottle beside my bed, and I just drink as much of that as I can in the morning before I get up even, because what happens is it prepares your body for digestion. It prepares your body to remove the toxins from the night before, and it helps you to kickstart the amount of water that you're going to need to drink for the rest of the day. Because as we get busier in our day, it gets harder and harder to remember to drink water, right? But if we're doing it in the morning before we kind of get going with everything else, it's gonna take the pressure off for later on, and we're going to ensure that we have got some water in us. So get that done first thing in the morning, and you can drink that fairly quickly because, again, it's going to be removing or flushing those toxins out, which is what we want, right? The next little tip that I have for you, little secret that I have, is to make it fun. I wish someone would have told me this many years ago when I was struggling with water, but I mean, I just learned to like water just by itself. But these are fun little things that you can do. So you can do fruit infusions or vegetable infusions. So you can put, you know, berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, those kinds of berries, blackberries into your water. You can use oranges or lemons or cucumbers or watermelon. And you can just make a nice little infused water, right? It's still very, very healthy. Still got even more healthy because it's got some added nutrients in, but there's no preservatives, there's no colorings, there's no sugar, like no added sugar, like all that stuff. It's just a light little flavor. So that's one simple thing that you can do. Something that I just heard the other day, and I haven't tried it, but I wanted to share it, is cinnamon, because cinnamon is really good for weight loss. And yeah, so this lady said to just sprinkle cinnamon in your water. I'm going to try that. I meant to do that before I did this video, but anyway, it'll just add some sweet, spicy stuff to your water, but you're going to want to mix it up really well, I think. I don't think you're going to want that stuff sitting on your tongue too long. And the next thing you can add is chia seeds. Chia seeds are chock full of nutrients, and I got a whole video on that coming, but they're just amazing little powerhouses, those little chia seeds. And when you put them in the water, they kind of swell up. They get a gel-like coating on them, and they sort of swell up. So what they do is they take on a ton of water or liquid, but they will keep you fuller longer. So if you're drinking one of these things in between your meals, you're going to not want to snack because your body is getting lots of nutrients, lots of hydration. So it's going to be a win-win all the way around. So you can put those little chia seeds into your water as well, and you can do that. You can do that with fruit. You know, like infuse fruit or something in it and do that, all that in your water. The next little secret or tip that I have for you is to measure it. So if you just have a glass sitting by the sink that you're going to try to remember to drink 8 to 10 glasses a day, because that is the recommended amount that most people need in a day is 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Now, if you're heavier or if you're doing lots of physical exertion, you're going to need more water. Or if you're drinking coffee or pop, anything with caffeine in it, you're going to need more water to compensate for what is being taken out by the diuretic effect of that caffeine. But typically 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. And so you want to get a water bottle. See this big guy right here? This guy right here is 2 liters. So I know that I want to drink 2 of them in a day in order to be well hydrated. So, I mean, 2 is not hard to remember. I know if I filled it up twice or not. But if you have one that's smaller, so let's say you had one that was only 1 liter, then you could take elastic bands. And so let's say you know that you have to drink 3 of those things, 3 of that size of water bottle in a day to get enough water. Put the 3 elastics at the top of the water bottle. And then as you drink it, like empty it, pull the 1 elastic band to the bottom. And now you got to fill it up again, pull the next elastic band to the bottom. And then that way you know that you have gotten your recommended daily intake, right? You know that and it's kind of a fun way to watch or to track, right? I mean, there's apps that you can use and all kinds of things, but I don't get that crazy. But then you know that you have it, right? You know that you have it in, enough water in. Okay, so to recap, we talked about the damaging effects of dehydration, right? All kinds of crazy things can happen to our body if we are dehydrated, and many, many people are chronically dehydrated. They just drink enough to survive, but not enough to thrive. So get more water in, and you won't have to suffer with those symptoms, right? Constipation and wrinkles and weight gain and heart conditions and blood pressure issues, like all those things, right? So drink lots of water, lots and lots and lots of water. And remember, start early, Get as much in the morning, like about a liter or so in the morning if you can. Make it fun. Find some fun ways to add some stuff to your water so that it's, you can spice it up a little bit, make it a little bit more fun. And measure. Make sure you know how much you need to drink, and then do something in order to ensure that you've done that. And then you're gonna benefit. I know it. You're gonna highly benefit from that. So I thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm excited that, maybe this could be a benefit to you. And again, if you have benefited from this, then please like it. And if you have anyone that needs to drink more water, then send the video to them. This may be a benefit to them as well. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the little bell icon, because you never know which one of these little gold nuggets I'm going to drop. That's going to be a game changer for you. And you want to get notified. You want to make sure that you're going to see these videos, right? And also, quick little snippet here. If you are really serious about wanting to improve your overall health, and just feel better, if you click the link below, I have some a simple tool that's going to give your body all the tools it needs to be its best, to thrive. So go ahead and click that link below, and I will talk to you again very soon. Take care, God bless, and bye for now.